Hey guys, it's Brian from Get 10,000 Fans, and I just want to welcome you to the targeting tactics. So in this first video, what I kind of want to whiteboard out for you is, number one, why you're here, what you're going to learn, what I'm going to teach you, and how it's going to actually help you get more traffic cheaper, and traffic is going to help you turn more customers or more leads into paying customers, and way more than your competitors will ever be able to do. So the first thing is kind of, well, what is this targeting tactic? There's a lot of things you're going to learn in the videos down below, different targeting tricks, ways to limit all kinds of things to kind of find exactly who you are trying to find with your ads. It's going to go into some other stuff like custom audiences and anything else that's going to kind of round out your Facebook ad campaign, but it's mainly all about targeting. And kind of the basic premise is the way Facebook used to do it is, let's say, we'll take my baseball website as a quick example. So let's just assume I'm selling a baseball ebook, and here's a picture of my actual ebook, and let's say that ebook is 27 bucks. So this ebook's going to teach people how to hit the baseball better, how to have a better swing, a better approach at the plate. Maybe it covers all kinds of different stuff. So normally I would go to Facebook and I would look for different keywords. And these keywords back in the day were, maybe baseball player. And maybe then it was baseball coach. And then maybe it was baseball swing. And these are all good, and I would normally have to set up a separate ad for each one and test, how many conversions come from baseball player versus baseball coach versus baseball swing versus baseball, instruction or ebook or training or videos, and there are all these different keywords. Well, now Facebook lets me actually overlap all of these keywords. So in this scenario, I can go find all of the baseball player, all the baseball players who also like baseball swing videos, and then who are also 16 to 21 years old. And I can now find this little sweet spot right down in here. And hopefully there's some more overlap. Obviously it's going to be a little bit bigger than that. But I can find this sweet spot and say baseball players who are 16 to 21 and want swing videos, which is what my course actually is. My course appeals to 16 to 21-year-olds. It appeals to baseball players who like swing videos. And this is just a random example, but it's this little sweet spot that's where all the money is made, in that little sweet spot. And that's what I want to show you how to find. Because back in the day, it didn't really work like this. You had to create, if you put in, baseball players and 16 to 21-year-olds and swing videos, your ad would get shown to all of these people. There was no segmenting out of all three of them have to be required, and you could just narrow down here. Because that's where the money is made. Every 16 to 21-year-old is not going to want my ebook. They might not even like baseball. Every baseball player might not want my ebook because they might be a baseball pitcher, or they might be a coach, or they might not want this specific ebook about hitting. And everyone who likes swing videos, they might be the wrong age, and they might just not fit into that exact target market that I'm trying to find. So it's this little magical overlap that is where the money's made. It's where your click-through rate's going to be super high. So the second piece is why will your cost per click, your CPC, be lower than ever? And the reason is because this sweet spot is going to click on that ad at a more rapid rate than anyone else. If you showed it to all 16 to 21-year-olds and your ad said, let's say this is a picture of your ad. You have your copy, you have your image, then you have some more copy down here. That's your actual Facebook ad right here. These 16 to 21-year-olds, not all of them give a crap about your ad. They might not even like baseball. So they're going to bounce right away. 99.9% of these people are going to say, I don't want to click on that ad. But if you're showing it to just this hyper-targeted group of people, they all want to click on that ad, which means your click-through rate percentage goes up. And when your click-through rate percentage goes up, your cost per click goes down, meaning instead of paying $1 a click, you pay 10 cents a click. So on top of all that, this course would be worth its weight in gold just for this one little piece. But not only does your click-through rate go up, more people click because they're interested, your cost per click goes down. So now you're going to spend 10% what you normally would to get the same amount of traffic. But your conversion percentage, meaning however many people click that ad, what percentage of them buy or opt into your list. So let's say this ad is going to go to this landing page where you're going to ask for their name and email address, and you're going to build your list. Normally, if you showed it to all these people, you get a crappy cost, or you get a crappy click-through rate. Maybe it's 0.01%, and then you end up paying, let's just say, $1 per click. These clicks get sent down to this landing page, and this landing page maybe converts at 10%. So you get 10% opt-in. So we could do all the math. Obviously, at $1 a click, it's going to take you $10 to get a single opt-in. Because if you need 10 clicks, because it's a 10% conversion percentage, you need $10 for every opt-in. Well, now, the fact that your click-through rate is going to go to, let's just say, 0.5%, now you're going to pay 25 cents per click. And with the same, we're going to assume the same conversion percentage, 25 cents a click at a 10% conversion rate, you're going to need, let's say, you're going to need $2.50. So instead of a $10 per opt-in, you're now going to get opt-ins for $2.50. Probably sounds a hell of a lot better to you, I would assume, but that's assuming your conversion rate stays the same. If you're showing your ad to this hyper-targeted group of people instead of these broad audiences, your conversion rate is going to soar. And I'm talking it's going to soar. So let's just play it safe. My guess is your conversion rate would probably be 25, 35, even higher. Let's just say it goes to 20%. So you just doubled your conversion rate. So you're going to cut your cost per opt-in in half again. So instead of $1.50, it's going to be what is that? $1.20, or instead of $2.50, it's going to be $1.25. So now you're getting opt-ins or conversions for $1.25. Again, this is all kind of interchangeable, but you get the idea. You're not only going to get a better cost per click, a better click-through rate, a lower cost per click, you're going to boost conversions across the board just by narrowing down and using Facebook's new targeting tactics, which we're going to show you in these next videos. So again, I know this audience is small. One of the biggest caveats that people say is, well, this is all great, but that's only going to be, a tiny group of people. But you got to remember, this is where you start. You start here, you make your money with this little target market. You learn about your market. You learn, you split test ad copy, you split test landing pages, you get your offer and your funnel honed in, and then you branch out into bigger keyword groups that you think might work. And you do it with money in the bank. You do it using the money that you buy these ads with now is now not your own money. It's money you made because you were able to be profitable with your ad campaign. That's what we're going to show you. So that's kind of how this works. This board is an absolute mess. Hopefully you followed along. If not, just rewatch the video. But we're going to see you in the next couple videos. Again, we're always here if you guys have any questions. Use the live chat, or it's not live chat, but your support that's down on the lower right-hand side of your screen. Anthony will be there to help. I can chime in if you guys need any help with anything. I think that's it. So welcome to the course. We are super pumped to have you here. This is the basic outline of what we're going to teach you, and we hope you enjoy it. So let us know how it works for you, what results you get. We love your guys' success stories. So thanks again for buying and investing in yourself and in this course, and we'll be here with you along the way.